So after that, that one, hit the spot on the bridge. It was a incident with that man, you know. Yeah, good of it. Yeah, he was bipolar. Some challenges. He was praying. He was doing wudu in the river. And you see some weird stuff on his river at night. I just see something there. I don't want to expose it, but I kind of do. Oi! Yeah, you'd be shocked at what you see down here, man. Night time. Crazy. And my eyes look a bit glazed, a bit late now. But yeah, there was just a couple there doing the do. Literally in a little cubby hole and yeah. I wouldn't expected those two to be doing the do the way they just was there. Cheating, I reckon. Ah! Exposure. No, I wouldn't do that. Hey, if I see him with his wife and kids, kick him up my arse. Ah! No, it really is crazy what you see down here at night, you know. And spent some time with that man. I said the prayer with him. I know a little about Islam and stuff like that. I read the Quran a few times. I like to read, you know. After spending all those years in prison as well, it's inevitable you'd read a book like that, you know. I'm not saying that in a disrespectful way, saying it in his way, you know. And a lot about Islam and stuff, and obviously the Bible, Christianity, both the New Testament, King James Version, so many different books, man. I'm not saying I'm like some professor, graduate or anything like that. A little about little, you know. But my point is that, yeah, look, nice of you, that. My point is I just like to take the time to get to understand more things that are just outside of myself. And I think that's important, especially when there's so many of us trying to understand ourselves too. Not that any of us actually do come to full self-mastery. Saying that it's good for you. And it's just difficult, this whole journey. That's what it's about. The whole experience is the journey itself. Depends what you strive for in your heart, you know. You get a lot of people like, yeah, make millions, yeah, dude. You know, do business, you come out, blah. Some people are like, yeah, knowledge, yeah. And really it's about the journey is the self, man. Just learning as much as you can. Understanding everyone around us, the surroundings. And awareness is key, because obviously I'd been in a hospital setting too, so a lot about mental health and stuff like that. Done a lot of therapy. I've cared for others too, and you know, it was important to spend some time with that man and see if he was okay, and he was. He was on his way to the mosque to pray. So I think he got his wudu in there. I don't think it was the best idea to do that. I think everybody who follows Islam would say that too. Yeah, look. Only God knows what's in that river. No, yeah, it's important we take time with each other and make sure people are good, man, regardless. And also keep each other safe. That was the main thing for me, rather than just making sure he was safe. Making sure I was safe too. Yeah, I like that view. It's good, isn't it? I told you right there. You never know, you know. Times are tough and that. I wasn't judging him, but he was in the drink. For those that don't know, the drink is that thing there. Big old smelly water, the River Thames. So I had to really do my due diligence. Forgive me, it's 2:30 in the morning. I'll make sure that man was okay. Make sure there was nothing a bit weird going on as well. Not a fed man or anything like that. But this is London, Tower Bridge. You know, got weird shit happening. And it's fucking 2 o'clock in the fucking morning. So it's important we get right, be right. So I was right too, man. Without exposing too much, there's so many others don't see. People forget how much that we have, you know, what we take for granted. And others are just trying to figure out it too. And there's some unsuspecting places as well. It ain't easy out here for any of us. It ain't easy for you, for me, especially those guys. Man praying in the river and that. Let's go stand up here. Finish it off this pub here. This is having me wits about me though, because this is yeah, you see how dirty that is? Yeah, I wouldn't want to do in there. And I've rumbled and started and bumbled quite a lot. Been a bit of a crazy night I had. Quite explosive, emotional, and feelings arise everywhere we go. It's funny where we find places to do our healing and stuff, you know. Yeah. But please, be more careful with each other, you know. Make sure, man, it's important. As I knock on your fucking door. Please take care of each other, man. Important. I want to just go to waste. A waste of life, anyway. It's not a waste here. Dredging. Yeah. But the man looked safe enough to go, so he walked. He sprinted, as you could see. He was in a hurry. I'm gonna walk back that way and just. He did leave something on the floor, so I'm going to check it on my way back. Make sure. He said it was plastic, but we'll see. If it's too weird and that, I will make sure. I've got my bins as well, so I'll be able to see properly. I'm not a fucking inspector or anything like that, but I just want my city to be safe in case you think, what is it? I'll have a look on the way back. I'll post it on my Instagram maybe and I'll let you know what it was. Yeah, hopefully he's okay. Hopefully you are too. If you stayed, thanks. And if you didn't, you skipped or whatever. You didn't miss much. It's an old boy, not so old boy, old soul, handsome granddad. On his journey, you know. Take it easy, man. Stay blessed.